Finding the surface area. Find the surface area of this prism. First of all, I identify which is my end sides, and I see that this triangle looks exactly the same as this triangle. I also always going to redraw my sketch so I can use colors to mark the sides. So I'm going to draw. To draw this is pretty easy. I'm going to try and draw the first triangle as this looks, and then do exactly the same thing a little bit further away and a little bit upish. So about the same size there, about the same size there, about the same size there, and then you just connect the corresponding angles. How easy that is. Now I'm going to mark them. I'm going to say this is 6, this is 15, this is 10, and this is 8. Okay, so the first step is I'm going to mark one of my sides. The triangle is the most important, so I'm going to mark this as my triangle. Only one of them, this triangle and that triangle, is going to look exactly the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by saying this is area 1, area 1, and I'm going to say area 1 for a triangle is base times height divided by 2. But there's 2 of these because it's this one and that one, so I'm going to multiply this by 2. Now if I multiply by 2 and I divide by 2, they're going to cancel. So that will be base times height. Now the base of this triangle is 6 and the height is 8, so it's times 8. And 6 times 8 is 48. Then I'm going to do area 2. Now area 2 should be one of the triangles, so I'm going to do this one, that one. I'm going to use that as my second area. So I'm going to call that 2. So area 2 equals, this is a rectangle, so although it looks like a parallelogram, it's not, because it's on a flat surface. It's 3 dimensions, so it's actually just a rectangle. That rectangle formula is base times height. The base is 15 and the height is 10. That gives us a total of 150. This area, so it's centimeters squared. I'm not going to write anything now. I'll do it later. My second formula, or my second rectangle, will be this one at the back, so it will be that one. Okay, that will be 3. So I'll say area 3 equals base times height, because it's a rectangle. The base of the breadth, length times width, same thing. That's 6 times 15. 6 times 15 is 90 centimeters squared. The last one that I'm going to do is the back, so I haven't done the back. So it's this rectangle here. Let's call that area 4. Now area 4, pardon me, is, I use base times height, doesn't really matter, it's length times width. So that side is 8, and that length there is still 15. So 8 times 15, that gives us 30, it gives us 120. I can then go and say that my total surface area equals area 1 times 2 plus area 2 plus area 3 plus area 4. That will give us, already multiplied twice, so this is going to be 48, plus area 2, which is 150, plus area 3, which is 90, plus area 4, which is 120, and that will give us a total surface area of 408, and because it's area, it will be in centimeters squared.